Good afternoon, everyone. This is the best party going on today in Prince George's County, and I'm so happy to be here and to be a part of this wonderful celebration. This is a rare room. It is a rare room, and I just thank God for the opportunity not only to be here with you, but it is our honor to be able to celebrate the centenarians of Prince George's County, and so we're just so glad to be here with all of you. I want to begin by acknowledging Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Department, Parks and Recreation, and thank them for hosting such a beautiful celebration today. Can we give them a round of applause? I think it's just beautiful in this room. And I'd also like to thank our chair, Peter Shapiro. I think he already acknowledged, but I want to acknowledge once again, I think she is someone really worth celebrating as well. Dorothy Bailey, Vice Chair and also former County Councilwoman, who has really served as a model for so many, especially women. I'm one of them, and I'm really grateful for her leadership. And I also have to say to all of our celebrants today, we are not only here acknowledging you and celebrating you, but I want to just thank you. You know, I have an opportunity to stand at this podium today because of the people in this room. It was not the case so many years ago that I would have even had the opportunity to experience all that I have and to be in leadership, but so many of you literally laid down the bricks that allowed someone like me to walk on. And so I just want to say how grateful I am for all that you have done and you continue to do for me and for so many in our community. And I want to just also congratulate and thank the families that are here with our special guest today. It just gave me great joy to walk around to the tables today. Some of you I needed to card because I'm not sure about your age. You tell me you're 100 and something, I'm gonna need to see some proof. I walked up to some of these tables, I couldn't tell who was 100 because some of y'all look so young. I had to just look for the corsage because otherwise I would not have believed you when you said you were 100 plus years old. But I do want to also acknowledge the families. It takes a lot of love to make it through this life. And so I just want to also celebrate the family members who are here today with their loved ones. You all, it's just so beautiful to see the love of family. You know, there's a journal article that was published last month. And in that article, it talked about the results of a scientific study that was done to understand why certain people are able to live such long lives. And the researchers examined a group including centenarians, older individuals, middle-aged people, and young adults, and they were able to compare the results. What the researchers found was that centenarians contained certain microbes in their bodies that were closely associated with youthfulness, and they had them in higher quantities than the older and middle-aged groups. Beyond the scientific findings, what it said to us is that no matter how many years our centenarians have been here, you have never lost the enthusiasm for living life. You still contain inside you a curiosity about the world around you and a passion for helping others. And if you've had a chance to interact with our county seniors, I'm sure that you won't be surprised by that. I have found it over and over again. And when people say that my absolute favorite humans on earth are our seniors, it is a fact. I am always in awe of the enthusiasm for life. You know, everywhere I go, one side of the county to the next, I can count on you all in many cases, the ones who, when I go to these events, who are dancing harder than anybody in the room are our seniors who are there to still serve and to guide us. And so the enthusiasm and passion that makes our seniors the bedrock of this community also inspires me. And there are 170,000 older adults that call our county home. In fact, Prince George's County has one of the largest share of seniors in the state. So we have the designation of having one of the oldest populations in Maryland, and I'm so proud of that. And there is no way to accurately measure as well just how valuable you are to us. Our centenarians are the most priceless part of our county's jewels, and everything we do here is built on what you all have spent your lives providing for our community. If you were born in 1923 or earlier, You've experienced quite a bit in the years between then and now. You've seen amazing discoveries and seen society change in incredible ways. You've grown through all the ups and downs that a community and a nation can experience, and you've witnessed major historic events. You've endured world wars and a global pandemic, and through it all, you're still here, and you continue to inspire us. And even though you still hold within you more youthfulness than many of us can imagine, you're also our most valuable source of wisdom and experience. You did more than just live here. You've left your imprint on this county that we're so very proud of. You've met countless people and touched so many lives in ways large and small. You're the connection between the early potential of what Prince George's County could be and what we are now. And you've had a hand in work that it took to get us to this point. You're still influencing what will be in the years to come. You've given so much to us, and we feel that we have a duty that we're proud of to repay your service by making sure that you're cared for. That's why from day one of our administration, we have made it a priority to make sure that our seniors are not overlooked. We've worked to expand senior housing options by creating over 1,000 additional senior housing units, and we're continuing to invest in more. We've tripled the number of seniors enrolled in our meal delivery program since 2019, and we've improved our transportation options and invested in electric buses to give our seniors more available ways to get around the county. The senior said to me, "You have got to work on transportation because I have an active lifestyle. There are some things I want to do, and I have do business across the county, and you need to make sure that we can get there." And so we have made investments in buses because our seniors have a lot of activities. And when the COVID-19 pandemic hit our county, we set up something called Stand Up and Deliver, which is a meal program to make sure that everyone had access to necessary resources, and we delivered. And now I didn't do this by myself, but I want you to know that we delivered an additional 4 million meals to our homebound seniors. And what you should know about those meals is they were delivered. You probably didn't realize this. Many of the men and women, for example, at the Department of Parks, Department of Transportation, Public Works and Transportation, the ones who clear snow, well, they doubled as people who delivered meals to our seniors during the pandemic, the ones who were clearing the roads. And so we made sure that our seniors had access to the vaccine, and over 97% of all of our seniors have been vaccinated against COVID-19. And so I want you to know that we will never stop looking out for you. And today's luncheon is just a small token of our appreciation, and just one more way that we can publicly celebrate you and tell you all how much we love you. So let me say it again. And I want all of you to feel this. When you walk out this room, if you remember nothing else today, please know that your county executive loves you. I love you, and I'm so proud to have been a part of a celebration for all of you today. And I want to thank you for your strength, your resilience, your wisdom. And I promise that we will continue to do everything that we can to make sure that we're giving to you so much because you've given so much to all of us. So thank you for being here today, and continue to enjoy your party, and may God continue to bless all of you, and may God continue to bless your families. Thank you so much.